All right. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening to the global community of TBians. Of course, this is Agbeka Michael, one of the many voices in TBC all across the globe. I'm so happy and humble to come to you once again. Of course, this is our 33rd mass adoption training, and we are going far, we are going faster. Now, as we all can know, now the focus right now is on merchants. The focus right now is how we can duplicate by getting more merchants into the TBC community. I really appreciate all the great leaders we are having all over the world who we are all putting our effort to make things happen and in TBC. Now, the first thing we need to look at right now is how we can bring the merchant on board. I can tell you that bringing merchants is one of the easiest thing right now in TBC community. If you have the tools, if you get information, what you got to tell the merchant, then getting them on board is something that is so easy. I think the first thing when we get to the merchant, the first thing we need to tell them is we have um, the first thing we tell them is we have an offer. We want to support your business. We want to support your business. So it's like when you tell a merchant, you get to a merchant, you tell the merchant that we want to support your business. The merchant will be like, okay, you see, anybody who is into a business, is looking for ways and means of how his business can go faster, or his business can go all over the world, or whatever the person is. So if you go to the merchant that he wants to support your business, the merchant will ask you, you want to support my business? Okay, then how are you gonna do that? You ask you that. And with this, if the first word is we want to support your business, the merchant will be open. The owner of the store will be open. But we need to take note of one thing. Right now, we don't need to focus on the big merchant. No. Our focus should be on the merchant that are closer to us, that are very small, let's say supermarket, or all those things. If I'm talking about big merchants, talking about, let's say we want to get a mall, we want to get more supermarket, mart, and those things. No, now we need to focus on the ones that are closer to us. The question is, when you need something in your environment, when you need something like, let's say, you want to buy stuffing material, where do you go to? If you want to buy a food, where do you go to? If you need water, a pack of water, where do you go to? If you need, let's say, drink and this and that and food, where do you go to? Those are the people we need to target right now. The places we spend our money on daily basis. Those are the people we need to target right now to bring on. But I tell you, bringing merchant, one thing is that the merchants are not supposed to accept TBC. No. All we are asking of them is for them to be listed. And I want to advise or encourage all of us who are not in the TBC Payday Rally group on Facebook to go on Facebook and search for TBC Payday Rally and join, so we all can make it happen. Now, if you want to support their business for them globally, or even in Ghana here alone, remember that the TBC Payday Rally group, it is not only for the people that are in TBC community. It's for all the people that are there globally. So the first thing is, we want to support your business. It's okay, how do you support it? The first one be open. So you go like, we want to offer you some free advertising in our community. We want to offer you a free advertising in our community. The community, we shouldn't use Kringle Society. We should use Kringle community, because when we talk about society, many people, their mind goes on different things, but they are forgetting that even a church is a society. But when you talk about society, they're thinking about something like maybe different thing all together. Some people want to be holistic, but they don't know that. So if we talk about Kringle society, their mind go different. Hey, this is occultic, this is this. But no, we are free. That is why we are using Kringle community. It is a community. We have about 4 million members. And then, so when you want to say this, don't bring, let's say, globally to it. We are 4 million members. That is all. Maybe 4 million members worldwide. No, we are 4 million members. That is all. We are good to go. Because the community, we are big. So just use 4 million members. Don't tell them anything that maybe it's a country or is this. No, 4 million members. That is all. We've been in the system for about 4 years now, and we started in 2016. And if you do this and you say, okay, but our members are very loyal. We are lawful with every government. We are at peace with everybody. We don't have issue with anybody. We are lawful. That is the word. We are lawful. So we want to we have a merchant listing in which we can set you up in just 5 minutes. This is the script that most of us that will be putting on the mass adoption group in Ghana here. This is the write-up. Our Kringle community would like to support your business with a free offer to advertise your business in our merchant platform for free. For free. We are not taking the merchant anything. And remember that the reason why getting merchant to become so easy is because merchants that are coming on board are not supposed to pay admin fee. We register them for free, then we are good to go. So our Kringle community would like to support your business with a free offer to advertise your business in our merchant platform for free. Kringle community was established on March 21st, 2016, with about 4 million members today, with of which 105,000 members reside in Ghana today. So 105,000 of members reside in Ghana today. One of our consultants would like to make 5-minute appointment at your place of business to set up the free listing. People, the merchants want to hear about the free listing. We are not taking them anything. Enjoy the benefit of associating with our goodwill type community that empowers people, and may this relationship empower you and your enterprise at no obligation or cost. Remember, our Payday Rally group also is there. Our platform, admin says that our merchant platform is going to be one of the best ever. So right now, whatever you are seeing on the merchant platform, it shouldn't move you. Remember that we are moving forward. There's upgrade and updates going on every day and every night. So the only thing we need to do is how we can get merchant. Remember also that now there's nothing like team A and team B again. You got to fight. You got to fight for the rotator. You got to fight. Remember, you see, I've got to gotten to a point. I used to think about TBC a lot, because a system that for you to make money yourself, they have to force you to make money for yourself. Just imagine about that. TBC is the only system that if you want to make money, the admin got to force you before you make money. And at times, money will be at your back office waiting for you. You will not know that you have money there waiting for you. So right now, the only thing that can keep you to maintain your position in the mass adoption team is by signing up merchant. Please, let's take advantage of the summer billionaire promo that is starting, or that has started this month. Is this month. When you, okay, let me mute them. Let me just give a summary on that. The summer billionaire promo. If you've already made your payment this month, then when the update is done, you are going to receive 100 TBC in your wallet. And those who are yet to do payment, when you do your payment, you are also going to receive 100 TBC. Either being a new member or an old member, we are going to receive 100 TBC. Now, how do you maintain your position in the A team or in the mass adoption team? Sorry, not the A team, B team anymore. How do you maintain your position there? You maintain your position there by getting merchant, and this how is going to be. The people that get the more merchant are the one going to be in the mass adoption team. Mr. Daniel, please mute yourself. Because I tried, when I mute you, you unmute yourself back, please. Thank you very much. People that are going to get more merchants are the one going to be in the mass adoption team. So if you don't work on merchant, then you are going to lose that position. And please, let's all take note that everything that is happening at the back office right now, being rotator, Bitcoin bounty, Bitcoin contest, and many more, are still the same. We are going to receive our Bitcoin bounty, the Bitcoin rotator, our mass adoption rotator, and a lot. Everything that's going on is going to be the same thing we are going to receive in the system. So nothing has changed about anything. It is just a new thing that has been added. So admin is working tireless to make things happen in the community. Let me take one or two reactions. Then we can take it from there. So if you have any question or any reaction, just indicate.
I'm here.
Okay, Malcolm, go on.
Yeah, good evening to everyone. Good evening to all the TVCians in the house.
What?
Good evening.
Lift hand.
Well, Rita Kaba, please mute yourself. Right, thank you.
Go on. Yeah, Michael, go on.
Okay, I want to ask if, like, you use your merchant link to register someone, is it, as you said, the merchant are not supposed to be accepting TVC now? Is the merchant listing registration compulsory for them to fill? That is my question.
Great. If the person is a merchant, then it is a must for you to use the merchant listing or the merchant link to register the person, because it's going to be separated. That, like how we are having a referral column that you can go to your back office and click on my referrals. Let me share. That you go to your back office and click on my referrals. The same thing, the admin is bringing a place at the back office where you can go there and see your merchant referrals. So if you did not use your merchant link to register the person, or you didn't list the person under the merchant column, then the person will be referral, not a merchant. You get it?
No, I said I use merchant link to register the person. All right. Is it compulsory for that merchant to list the registration?
Yeah.
You see that we have. Yeah, that is what I mean.
You need to list. You can list the person. It's not a must. But if the person is not going to accept, you can list the person and click on distributor only. That is all. So for the fact is that the person should be listed there as a merchant. Did you get it?
Yeah.
So if the person will not accept TBC, part TBC now, let me share my screen. You only go there and click on distributor only, which means that when we go to the system, you will see the person there, but the person is just a distributor only. It's not accepting any part of TBC. That is it. So list the person, because we want to list them so we can know the amount of merchant we are having. You get it? So the merchant listing. So here, so as you can see it here, where the 50% is, you just click on the distributor only. Select distributor only. Oh, sorry, distributor only. Then that's all. So anytime the person want to accept percentage in TBC, then you come there and come and click on the percent the person want to accept. Then we are good to go. That's all. So the morning training link, those of us who are not able to get it, the morning mass adoption training link, you go to marketing, then you see it there, mass adoption training. You see mass adoption training there, you click on it and you see the link will appear at the down here. You copy and paste. You copy it, or you tap on it. When you highlight it, when you highlight, you see Zoom will appear there. Then you click, you tap on a Zoom, then you go to the training straight. So that is that. But you know, that is why those of us who want to get merchant on board right now, we don't need to attach anything to it. As in, this is what we are doing. This is our mission. This is this and that. No, please, let's take those things out from it. We shouldn't put anything like we are TBC community. We want to eradicate poverty globally. We want to do this thing. We give you free money when you do your registration. We are fighting against the elite. We are doing this. No, when we want to prospect merchant, we shouldn't attach those things to it. No, just go straight to the point. Just go straight to the point, because it is a helping hand we are giving to the merchant. After that, after we get them listed, then we can go deeper to explain to them, this is this is that. If you need funding, those who will come on board and will not want to accept TDC, don't force them. The most important thing is for you to get them listed. When they are listed, then let's know, okay, if you need funding, to support your business, we have a mass adoption, we have a Bitcoin rotator, in which is going to give you funding years to come, or months to come, or sometimes to come, where you can fund your business and move faster. And this is this and that. Then you explain to them this and that. Then you can even go deeper, because you know that by then they are listed already on our platform. Make them know we have a Facebook platform that have about 38,000 people on the platform. Just a few months ago that it was created. So we got to take things out from the listing, like I say, to prospect a merchant. We should take everything out in terms of this is what we do. No. Just give them the word. That is all. The word. That is all. Then we can take it from there. So let me take Mr. Rita. Then I'll come to Mr. Prosper. Mr. Rita, Madam Rita. Sorry, Rita Kaba. Please.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, Madam.
Good evening, fellow TBCians. I'm very happy to be a part tonight. My question is, like somebody who sells garden eggs, somebody who sells cassava,
Okay.
those petty traders, are we able to list them as merchants?
All right. Yes. I think yes. The answer is yes. We can list them as merchant, because that is why the admin is doing the upgrading right now. You know, merchant means that merchant, let's say for instance, that is why they didn't specify that this and this. Merchant means church is a merchant, school is a merchant, anybody that anything you sell in exchange of money, anything exchange in value of money is a merchant. So first, I think we cannot list them first, because when they sell something that is 1 cedi, how are we going to pay them that 1 cedi? 1 kringle, the minimum of the lowest of TBC is Kringle, which is the smaller the smaller particle of TBC is Kringle. And that Kringle is about 60 cities, 60 Ghana cities. So due to that, if you buy something 1 city, you have to pay 60 cities. So that is why the admin is doing the upgrading right now, that very, very soon, a day or two, you can buy it in 1 city and pay with 1 city. So they are all welcome. Anybody selling thing, even if the thing is 10 pesos, 10 cents, leave them. Let's leave them on board. So, Madam Rita.
And so, yes. So if someone is selling cassava on the merchant list, when you're filling the form, how are they going to? I don't know the requirements when you're filling the form for merchants. Is there going to be, because you know these people selling cassava and tomatoes and those things like that, they don't have a signboard. They don't have email. Email definitely you can create one, but they don't have all these signboard to show, oh, this is my shop. You know, sometimes you know the way it is in Ghana.
Yeah.
So is it how difficult is it? How is easy are you to do that?
If they are not having a signboard, you can just take a picture of the person. That is all. Okay. Where the person is, take a picture of the person. Maybe if it's the small of the person having, or even selling at a place, take a picture of the person, or even that place. You can leave it. Did you get it?
Okay.
The storefront, you can leave it. So the things the person is selling, you just write the things the person is selling there. That is all. The person is selling cassava, you write cassava there, and the percentage you put the person the person want to accept. That is all.
All right. Okay. The other thing I want to say, I want to encourage all of us that we Ghanaians, we have to take this opportunity and make, in fact, my wish is that every Ghanaian, even to our newborn, will have TBC. So when I got to know of this, what I'm doing, my part that I'm doing from here, I'm in the UK at the moment. My part I'm doing is I'm getting, I come from Ebuakwa, Kumasi, Ebuakwa. I'm getting almost everybody in my hometown registered. I'm working hard from here, calling them to go and register people. So my advice for all of us is that we should take this opportunity to help our hometown. At least we should help each and every one of us. We should try and work hard to get everyone in our hometown to get TBC, so that in the future, it will help all of us to eradicate this poverty. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Madam Rita. Let me take Mr. Prosper. Mr. Prosper, you are welcome.
Thank you very much. Good evening to everybody.
Good evening.
And sorry for being a bit late. Before I would bring my submission, happy to hear from Madam Rita Kaba says that she comes from Ebuakwa. My wife also comes from Kedia, so it means we have things in common. So I will get in touch. And they will like she said, our members is that for some time now, if people are following me, I've been talking about at least people can work in groupage, you know. If we work in group and we have all this evidence, that's why we have a leader like Michael. Some of the merchants that at least maybe, I mean, it's true, it's genuine, but we don't have something to prove. Our even leader can even confirm it to admin or the IT manager, because like he's saying, it's better everybody, even selling anything at all, because it is the money being exchanged for goods and services, so that everybody can be on the listing since we can transact with them. Okay, now my submission or my suggestion is like Michael, you were trying to talk about the write-up. I think you, Michael, have discussed with you already. I still want to plead with you that if it will be possible, the write-up common message from admin, because I know it's not everybody that get opportunity to go for the meeting, the global meeting. So the common write-up that we can use, if it will be possible, post it, I mean, get it done, and the way we have to use it, just post it on the page so that everybody can copy that one and use it as a tool for he or her presentation. I mean, as for regions and locations, everybody can change his logo or maybe color or design. But the message, I think it will be very common for all of us, easy for us to use one common message. Like I normally say that, I mean, for instance, like bankers and these insurance companies, when they are going out for prospecting, they have one common message. So that when this one read, even if I talk to somebody, the person did not believe it today in Accra, somebody can meet somebody at maybe Takrade. You see that same write-up, that same message. Oh, I heard it, I saw it, somebody told me, but I didn't believe. Oh, then it means it is true. All that I'm saying, at least we should have one common message for all of us, so that nobody can put his mind in it. And then, like you said, maybe TBC, the elite agenda, all sorts of things that at least can bring a negative to our mission. Because it's not everybody that is in favor. Even with the TBCs, it's not everybody who is in favor of what admin is telling us concerning COVID-19, though it is true. You see, but at least we have one common message for our prospecting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Prosper. Yes, I made mention on that from the beginning that I
Oh,
even read
okay.
the article, the
Good,
write up. I read it,
good.
so it will be on the recording, and
Correct.
I'll let the guy who's doing the designing
All
with
right.
Cameroon. They have their own thing, so we need
Yeah,
to look at it and then do ours. But their
yeah,
population is different from our population. So I think
yeah.
that Ghana, we can do much better than Cameroon if we are not in a competition. But if you look at their population in TBC and our population in TBC, we are far ahead of them. So all we need is love and togetherness, and we can do better. Yeah, that's the key. If we have love, without love, no matter what we are doing, will not go far. But if you have love and everybody's having the same mind, having one mind, not two mind, one mind towards the goal we want to achieve, we can go far. So thank you, Mr. Prosper, for that
You're
contribution.
welcome.
We have one
You're
question here
welcome.
from Spencer. He said, good evening, everyone. I have a question. Can a merchant person join the mass adoption team? Why? Yes, a merchant can join the mass adoption team because remember, during the registration, it is a person that is doing the registration before being listed as a merchant. So it's the person's name that is there. So when you, even if you use a merchant form, it is your name that will be there. Your name that will be there. Your information that will be there. After that, you go to the back office and fill the merchant listing. As far as the merchant is paying the admin fee, the merchant is in the mass adoption team and also referring his partners, his fellow partners that are also into a business, referring them into the system. I think we are all good to go. So a merchant person can join the mass adoption team. Yeah, thank you. Please, are you okay, Mr. Spencer? Spencer. I don't know if he's here. Maybe we can take maybe the last question or reaction. Last question or reaction. Then we can bring our meeting to an end. Somebody have any question or any reaction? We have about 5 minutes. Or we have maybe our Pastor Isaac here. Pastor Isaac,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Good evening to everyone. Yeah, thank you. And I greet Madam Rita Kaba because I've been working for her in Kumasi. I don't know her, but today I'm happy to meet her here. It's so interesting how TBC can connect us from every part of the universe together in a very global village. All right. What is happening in TBC now is refreshing. You know, we never knew when things go bad, God is able to make good out of it. Because I keep saying that this plan is far better than the previous one. Yes, with so many evidence. The previous one, under no circumstance could someone get enough coins. Even if you have the money, you can't buy them. You know, some were pushing to pay multiple and get more coins. And admin said, no, the plan is that you pay one, you get 30 coins. Even with that, you pay on the 29th, you get You can pay on the second, you get 29. Third, you get, and the coin keep depreciating till you pay on the last day, you get 1 coin. But currently, with the 100, the summer promo, it's so amazing. Whatever the date you pay, you are good to go. All right. So for me, we shouldn't be satisfied with TBC coins, because no one knows the future, no one knows tomorrow. As long as there is opportunity, we need to take advantage, work hard, get enough merchant, and mobilize as much coins that you want. In future, you'll be a fool if you begin to tell your generation there was opportunity to get even up to 1,000 coins a month, and you fooled or you play with it. I think the generation will see you not serious. So there is always a saying: if you try much more. If you fail, then you fail more. So let's give it our all and see how it goes. Most people are afraid to make attempts. Not necessarily that we are not able to do, but they are afraid to start. I'm encouraging everyone, just make a start. You see, it's so loving and refreshing. It will get to a time, referring people will just be a hobby, because it's good to meet new people, sharing ideas. We are not scammers. We are sharing free gifts. People are going around scamming people and they are not tired. But we who share the free gift, it's like we give up easily.
Yeah.
All right. So interestingly, those we are bringing them in today, they may not even appreciate. They will be frowning their face. But very soon they will be blessing you as the Messiah of their life, because you have really brought massive transformation in their life by showing them the way into TVC. All right, so I'm grateful for this opportunity, and I just want to encourage each other that let's keep pushing. Ghana team, we are good to go, and admin loves us so much, so we shouldn't disappoint admin. We should prove to him that the time that he spent with us is worthy. We should try to let the man know that he's not wasting his time when he's getting good testimony from here. Thank you, Mr. Michael, for the good job.
Thank you, Pastor. I think we have Mr. Yeboah. We have 1 minute. Mr. Yeboah, please, you can come in. Sir.
Okay. Good evening to all.
Good evening,
my question is, right now we talk out against the elite all the time, the elite. But I believe we might register some of their members, because we don't know who is who. So when they come on board, what do you think these people can do? And I want to also say that our admin is doing good, is doing well, because when admin wallet is finished, then it's going to benefit all of us, because right now, because admin is giving out, we cannot sell our TBC. And right now, when the upgrade is done and everything is perfect, maybe you might be, nobody knows, you might be good enough to have 1 or 2.
I think our time is 7 hours. I don't know network too. So the question is very late. He asked the question and answered himself. So I think we can go. We just have to go with this word. Wake up somebody to wake up somebody to wake up somebody to wake up somebody. That is the word we need to go. Wake up somebody to wake up somebody.
Wake up somebody.
Wake up somebody.
Wake
Wake
up
up
somebody.
Somebody.
We need to wake up somebody.
To wake up somebody.
Bye bye, everybody.